بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hi students, how are you all? Hope you are all doing good by the grace of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today in our maths class, we are going to learn a new chapter number 5, statistics. It is very easy and interesting. It is new thing to you also. Listen carefully. Let's start our lesson. Come. Chapter number 5, Statistics. The learning objective of this lesson. First one, to understand the necessity to collect the data. Then, to organize the collected data using tally marks. To understand the need for scaling in pictographs. Next, to draw pictographs and interpret them. Then, to draw bar graph and interpret them. Yes, let's start our new lesson. In our maths class, statistics. Yes, what is statistics? See the definition of the statistics. Statistics is a way to get information from data. What is statistics? Statistics is a way to get information from data. This is statistics. That is, if we give some data, we can get information. This is the basic things we have to understand from the statistics. That is, if we give some data, that is, if we give data as an input, we can get the information as an output. Okay, this is the thing you must understand first. Okay, listen. Yes, if we give data, we can get information. Simple. This is the first thing we have to understand. See, for example, there are some names here. Student's name, you can get it as student's name. Their liked food is there on that side. Okay, the teacher want to give their liked food to the students. She wants to get the information. Ahmad likes apple. Noor likes orange, Khadija banana, and Ryan likes apple, Abdullah like apple, Aisha like orange, and Sakina like banana, and last one Muhammad like apple. Okay, see, we get the data. We collected data, like we have to analyze it, organize it, and so that we can get the information. This is the data we get. Finally, totally we need 3 types of food. See, totally we need 3 types of fruits. Okay, we need 3 types of fruit. What are they? Apple, orange, and banana. See, 3 types of fruit: apple, orange, and banana. 3 kinds of food we need. Okay, we have to collect how many of them liked apple. That's Ahmad, then Ryan, and then Abdullah, and last one Muhammad. 4 of them like apple. So we need 4 apple. Like that. Next we have to check the orange. How many of them liked orange? Noor and Aisha. The 2 of them liked orange. That's all. 2 of them liked orange. Next, banana. Check banana. Khadija liked banana, and last one Sakina liked banana. 2 of them liked banana. Okay, totally 3 kinds of fruits, and apple, orange and banana. Okay, apple we need 4, orange 2, and banana 2. Okay, the data what we have in this is called data. From this data we get the information. This is called informations. What we get: apple 4, orange and banana, like that. This is called the information. From this data we get the information. This is called the basic statistics. Okay, from this data we get this informations. That's all. Next, see, to get information. To get information, what are the things we need? Okay, 3 things we need. That is, first one is collection of data. First we have to collect data. Okay, we have to collect data. Second thing is organizing data. That is the second thing. Third one is representation of data representation. You can see like this. The third one is, first we have to collect data, and second thing we have to organize it, then we can represent the data. These are the 3 things we have to do to get information. Okay, we get information, we have to collect data, then organize the data, then representing the data. This is very important. And then first in collection of data we have to there are 2 types of data. That is primary data and secondary data. First one is primary data and secondary data. Let's see about the primary data. What is primary data? It means, that is, primary data means raw data. That is the fresh data. It means raw data. We can get it from the sources. It is called a primary data. It has been collected from the original source. It has been collected from the original source. This is called primary data. It is collected from the original source. That is raw data and is original data. This is called primary data. Original source means, see, for example, in a class we are going to count the list of absentees. How the teacher get the absentees list? The teacher went to the class and take the attendance. Into the class and take the attendance. She gets the information of the list of absentees in a class. Okay, this is the fresh data, that is raw data. This is she is collecting from the original source, that is from the class she is collecting. This is called the primary data. Okay. See, secondary data. Now we are going to see the secondary data. That is, secondary data means a second hand information. that is getting data from the primary source. The data of the secondary data, where we are getting the secondary data from the primary data. Okay, getting data from primary source, this is called secondary data. Okay, for example, see one example. For example, the principal gets information about a list of absentees in a class. He gets the information from the class teacher. Okay, that is, the principal gets information of the list of absentees from the teacher. Okay, he doesn't go to the classroom and get directly and don't get the information from, he doesn't get the information from the students. He call the teacher and get the information from the class teacher. So this is called the secondary data. How the teacher tell to answer the principal? She already collected the data from the classroom. So that data, from this data, she says about the absentees to the principal. So this is called secondary data. Okay. Recap. Today we have learned data, information and collection of data. In collection of data, there are two types, that is primary data and secondary data. Primary data is the fresh data, raw data, and secondary data is the from the primary data we get information. In our next class, we will be seeing about organizing data and data representation, inshallah. Okay, jazakallah khairan kasira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.